Client users are any users who may work for or with your client's primary user. Let's take a look at access permissions for clients, workspaces, and folders in Basil. Account owners and admin team members by default have access to all client folders. Each client has one or more workspaces. Each client can be assigned up to one primary user who will have access to all of its workspaces. Each workspace can be assigned any number of regular team members and client users. All of the mentioned users have access to each external folder for the workspaces they have access to, while the internal folders can only be accessed by the account owner and team members. Client users can be added by the account owner, admin team members, or primary user. To invite a new client user, click the People tab and then select the My Clients subtab. Find the client that has the workspace you wish to invite client users to. Click the three-dot menu option and click Share. If the client has one or more workspace, the workspace selector will appear for you to toggle which workspace you'd like to add users. You'll see two tabs, Client Users and Team Members. By default, you'll see the client users who have access to the client's workspace. Press the Add button at the top right to give access. Use the Invite New Client User tab to invite a brand new user. Enter their email address and select their role. Click Send Invite to send an email inviting the users to Basil and to the desired client workspace. You can also add client users from the Files tab, similarly by navigating to the client, clicking the three-dot menu and Share. When inviting client users, if the client user you wish to invite to the selected workspace has already been invited to a separate workspace for the same client in Basil, you may use the Add Existing Client User tab to select the users you wish to add and click Add. New client users will receive an email invitation that will include a link to sign up for the Basil account through the Basil website. Primary users of a client can invite client users to workspaces. While signed in as a primary user, from the Files tab, they can go to the three dots to click Share.